Time to grind, man. What's the deal, YouTube? You know what the deal is, bro. It's your boy 4evaaturnt back with another reaction video, man. So let's check me out. Today we got some crazy shit, bro. Like, I'm flabbergasted about a title, bro. And I know your ass flabbergasted about a thumbnail, nigga. Yeah, I know you is. That's why you clicked the video. Yeah, that shit hard, ain't it? But look, bro. Today we got what if you got sucked into a tornado. I live in Cleveland. I have never witnessed a tornado. Like I said, I live in Cleveland, Ohio, bro. I've never witnessed a tornado, an earthquake, a motherfucking tsunami, a hurricane, none of that shit, bro. You know, a storm, a sandstorm or something like that. Yeah, nigga, never experienced none of that, bro. So I wouldn't even know what a tornado look like, feels like. I never had a tornado warning, none of that. Hopefully, I never will, bro, because I'm scared of them. I'm scared, like, you know. So, but yeah, bro, I'm not really into that shit. But I ain't gonna talk too much, bro. We finna get into this video, man. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, let's get it.
Do you hear that? A devastating tornado is heading your way, and you only have about 13 minutes to get to a safe.
Nah, I'll be for real though. Now I ain't gonna say this and it happened, bro. Knock on wood. Yeah, knock on wood. Yeah, there's some wood right here. Knock on wood, bro. But come on now, 13 minutes. If you don't know a tornado is coming, bro. I mean, I doubt it's, well, yeah. But I feel like the news should give you quicker timestamps instead of 13 minutes. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Place. If not, you might just find yourself getting sucked into a freezing vortex and being tossed around at speeds up to 480 kilometers per hour, while also dodging homes, cars, and maybe even cows traveling at the same speed. Do you really want to take that chance? This is What If, and here's what would happen if you got sucked into a tornado. Almost 75% of the world's tornadoes occur in the United States, which means that about 1,300 tornadoes hit the U.S. every year. Most of these tornadoes occur
Bet y'all school ain't teach y'all that. On my mama, I know y'all school ain't teach y'all that. Don't even try to comment on my school taught me this. What the fuck they did? No, they didn't, bro.
Between April and June in an area known as Tornado Alley. Tornado Alley is an area in the central U.S. where the 4 ingredients needed to form a tornado frequently come together: moisture, instability, lift, and wind shear. Unfortunately, you too have been swept up in this rambunctious gathering. And now you're wondering how long this party will last and whether you're going to come out of it alive. If you're wondering how you could hold your ground against a tornado, you might want to start by getting your sea legs, and what better way to do that than as the commodore of your very own fleet? World of Warships is the newest hit strategy game, and it's free to play. Click on the link in the description below to register, and use the invitation code READYFORBATTLE2020. This will give you everything you need to start your conquests via the high seas. Premium membership, 1 million SS Charleston with Stars and Stripes custom camouflage, and the Japanese ship issues balance of action and strategy together to a fresh experience. Register for World of Warships today and use the promo code READYFORBATTLE2020 for a starter pack that's more than just seaworthy. Just be careful on your way back into port, as it looks like a twister is forming inland. There are several reports of people who were picked up by tornadoes and dropped a couple 100 feet away without a scratch, but don't get your hopes up. According to one estimate, 91% of the people who encounter a tornado are either killed or severely injured. But suppose you like to live dangerously and choose to ignore the risks. So you opt to go on a nice bike ride in, let's say, Kansas. Unfortunately, it's not the nicest day for a ride. A supercell is brewing. Supercells are the most powerful types of thunderstorm. Supercells are unique because they contain mesocyclones, which are large rotating updrafts that can become a tornado in the right conditions. When warm air and cold air collide, as they tend to do in the central United States, the resulting atmospheric instability creates rolling columns of wind, known as wind shear. With its strong updraft, the mesocyclone in a supercell lifts the rolling column of wind into a vertical position, and soon a tornado is born. And if you're anywhere nearby, let's just say your chances of survival are up in the air. If you get sucked into a tornado, you'll be hurled and spun around at the speed of the wind. In extreme cases, the wind speed in a tornado can reach higher than 480 kilometers per hour. And remember, it's not just you in there. Depending on the strength and intensity of the tornado, glass, wood, bricks, and even houses and cars could be inside there. But being hit by a flying cow wouldn't be your only concern. You'd also have to contend with freezing temperatures and a lack of oxygen. With the wind constantly being funneled into the center of the vortex, the temperature inside a tornado would be 15 to 20 degrees colder than it would be outside. And researchers think that the air density would be about 20% lower than that found at high altitudes, which would be similar to breathing at an altitude of 8,000 meters. At that height, you'd need assistance to breathe, so if you were stuck in the tornado for longer than 3 minutes, you'd probably pass out from lack of oxygen. But if you spend your time inside the tornado begging for it to come to an end, keep in mind that when the tornado does stop, you'll be dropped from whatever height you reached while you were inside. Luckily, Kansas is known as the wheat state, so maybe there'll be a soft bale of hay nearby to break your fall. But I'd worry about surviving the inside of the tornado first, or maybe you can just avoid this situation altogether. When you hear that tornado siren go off, get to a safe place as soon as possible. If you don't have an underground shelter, your basement is the next best thing, since the foundation of your house is stronger and less likely to be ripped up by a tornado. But while these measures might protect you from getting sucked into a tornado, sometimes there's nothing you can do to prevent getting swept off your feet. I'm not talking about love. I'm talking about a world without gravity. But that's a story for another.
Whew, man, I know y'all learned something because I did, bro. That is tough. But like I said, bro, I've never witnessed a tornado or anything like that, or anything in that type of nature, or even an earthquake, bro. You know, I live in Cleveland. We don't get shit like that, you know. Man, it's the new video, man. If y'all like more videos like, y'all want more videos like this, bro, just let me know, bro. Just let me know, bro. Just comment, bro. Just comment anything, literally anything you want. It's free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to like the video. You know what I'm saying? Like the video. But man, this is the video, man. I love y'all boys. We just drop a like, comment, subscribe, but we out.